You won't believe this, but once a monkey actually saved one of America's biggest TV channels from going bankrupt. Yes, back in the 1950s, NBC's Today Show was doing so badly that as a last resort, they made a chimpanzee the co-host. And that decision changed TV history forever. Today, we'll hear the unbelievable story of J. Fred Muggs, the chimp who single-handedly changed the history of television and brought in over $100 million. The story begins in 1952. In the forests of Cameroon, Africa, a little chimpanzee named J. Fred Muggs was born. At just 10 months old, he was brought to a pet shop in New York City. That's where two former NBC employees, Carmine Manila and Roy Waldron, discovered him. They thought this little chimp could be something special. They bought Muggs for just $600 and began training him, teaching him how to smile, wear clothes, and even behave like a human. After months of training, Muggs made his first appearance on The Perry Como Show. The audience went crazy over his funny antics and smart performance. Everyone realized right then this little chimp was destined for greatness. NBC executive Pat Weaver quickly saw the opportunity. This chimp could actually save their struggling show. On February 3, 1953, Muggs officially joined the Today Show. At that time, the show was sinking fast. No viewers, no ratings. But one morning, people turned on their TVs and saw a diaper-wearing chimp drinking coffee, reading the newspaper, and sitting beside the host. Viewers loved it, and ratings skyrocketed overnight. Soon, Muggs became America's favorite superstar. He had over 450 outfits, knew more than 500 words, and even played the piano live on the show. According to NBC's records, Muggs helped the network earn over $100 million in revenue. But Muggs could also be very mischievous. Once, during a live press conference, he snatched the host's glasses right off his face. Another time, he climbed up a tree during the show and refused to come down until someone tempted him with a banana. He even bit comedian Martha Raye once. The main host, Dave Garroway, both loved and feared him because handling Muggs' mood and fame was no easy task. Over time, Muggs became a global superstar, not just in America. In Japan, he was as famous as Marilyn Monroe, one of the century's most iconic stars. And in Russian newspapers, he was called the symbol of American life. But in 1957, another chimp named Kokomo Jr. replaced him. Muggs later starred in his own program, The J. Fred Muggs Show, before retiring to Busch Gardens in Florida. J. Fred Muggs wasn't just a monkey, he was a television legend. Born in 1952, he's now almost 73 years old in 2025. While most chimps live 40 to 50 years, Muggs is still alive, almost miraculously. He now lives peacefully with his friend Phoebe in Citrus Park, Florida, cared for by Gerald Price, the son of Muggs' original trainer, Bud Manila. If you loved this true story, don't forget to subscribe to Factoon Max, because what's coming next will completely change the way you think. Until then, keep wondering, how strange can history really be?